Hello everyone, welcome to this unboxing of the Jean Grey Phoenix quarter scale comic version from XM Studios. Now this box is insanely huge and heavy. I think it's 20 kilograms or more actually, even though it says 18 here on the side. It's actually more than 20 kilograms, so that's some 40 pounds or something like that. This is an insanely huge box and it's extremely heavy, and it was somewhat of a chore to get this piece home, but here we are. It's on my table now and I can't wait to see what we've got on the inside here. So let's just get right on with it. Alright, so I've opened up the shipper now. It's pretty difficult to get out the actual art box right now, so I'll just leave it in there for now and just take out the stuff as we get a move on here. Now on the very top we have some documentation, the product registration instructions, and XM Studios, these are the instructions, and this is some, I don't know, and some, this is probably the artwork. I'm just gonna show you. There we go. Beautiful piece of artwork. This is by Stanley Lau, Art Germ. And let's just get this out of the way. And then we have the actual case for the statue here. And it's pretty much the same box as with the Wolverine statue. And it's extremely heavy, so I'm just gonna make a quick clip and see if I can either get the lid off or get the entire box out of the shipper. So just give me 2 seconds. Alright, so I actually managed to get out the art box, or the carrying case, or whatever this is, from the shipper. And I'm already kind of exhausted, but we are far from done, so let's just move along and take off the top half here. Like that. And then we have these typical XM Studios straps thingies going on here. Just gonna get those off. Like that. And now we can already take off the top half here of the styrofoam. Like that. So as you can see, this is not Jean Grey. This is the Phoenix that is supposed to be in the back. I don't know how well you can tell. Let me just check the sharpness also. I think it's okay. Now there's a lot of pieces here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get them out. They're all made from this translucent or transparent plastic here. It's hard. It looks really nice actually. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get out. Oh, already dropped it. Just gonna get out all these pieces now, and let me take out one of the big ones. This is a wing, I can tell. And it's huge. This is really a big piece, and it looks beautiful. I'm actually already a bit more convinced than I was in the beginning, because this actually looks very beautiful. I was a bit skeptic towards this material here, but it looks really nice so far. I think I'm gonna skip ahead or do something so you don't have to see me take out all of these individual pieces. So just let me take them all out, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so that was all the Phoenix parts. I put them in a secure location for now. Let's instead have a look what's underneath the top half here. So let's get this off. Alright, so this is basically the statue. A lot of pieces here as well. Just let me move my microphone like that. Now let's just get an overview here. We have the statue or the figure here. Then we have the base, some heads, an arm. I don't know. Oh yeah, there are 3 heads. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's start with the base because I think that's the easiest, is it? I think it's reasonably sharp, so let's just get on with this. And it seems like there isn't really a good place to grab it. And it's really heavy as well, so Getting there. Oh my god, it's heavy. Okay. It's huge. So here we go. So this is a robotic mechanic base, some kind of thing here with probably some sentinel parts or something going on. And underneath it says Phoenix quarter scale, 544 out of 999. So yeah, and this is really heavy, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it over here. I think I'm gonna include an assembly in this video, but I don't really know how complicated it will be, so we'll just take it as it comes, really. Now let's just get the small bits now. So we have an arm here. This is her right arm, where she's having this golden glove thingy. I'm gonna put this over here carefully. All right, and then we have the heads. And let me add, everything here seems to be extremely well packaged. And XM Studios really knows how to do secure packaging and all that. So here we have the angry head. And it's really nicely colored here with the red hair and the portrait here. I'm gonna do a review of this and do some commentaries from me regarding the heads, because I think the heads of this statue is one of the things that people discuss the most. Alright, I just needed something to put the heads on, some cloth. Alright, the next head is down here. So if the other head was the angry head, this must be the strange weirdo head. This I'm really pissed off now head, or empowered head. I don't know what to call it. Her eyes are all white out, and her hair is just dangling all over the place. She seems to be fully charged, so to speak. Looks really nice, quite heavy. Both heads so far quite heavy. And the last head is this one. I must say 3 heads for a statue is pretty impressive. My Wolverine also came with 3 heads, by the way. So this is the relaxed, beautiful, or just the, well, pretty head. You could call it that, I think. Again, nice portrait. The eyes are aligned, it seems. The red hair is beautiful. I'm Gonna find somewhere else to put it because I already ran out of space, so give me 2 seconds. Alright, so now we only need, oh wait, of course. This is her left arm, similar to the other one. Golden glove thing here with her fingers spread. Looks really nice. The sculpt here is actually pretty nice. Gonna put it over here. And then we need the body. Oh, there's actually another piece over there. I'm gonna take that later. Let's just take the body now. And this is probably what I like about this statue. This female body sculpt. Because this is just beautiful, I think. All the muscles and the details and the sculpt just looks very, very beautiful. Very attractive, to be honest. And I love the green colors with the golden parts here. Looks really nice. And she's got this metal rod here on her left foot, which inserts into the base, I suppose. We're gonna find out how that works later. I'm just gonna lie it here, because this is oh yeah, this is, I think this is some part of her belt or sash or whatever, something that's supposed to dangle from the side of her hip or something like that. Also the same golden color as the gloves and the legs, and yeah. Gonna put it down. Let me set up the base now, and let's see if we can assemble this statue. It's going to be very much of a challenge, I think, but there are some instructions, so I have something to go by. So let's just see if we can figure this out. Okay, so I found out that there aren't actually any instructions as to how you assemble this piece, but I think we'll be fine. Now I have the base on my turntable here, and I'm just gonna start, well, at least I have the big piece, the main thing here. This is the body of the phoenix, and then I have this smaller piece. Let me just get a handle of it. This smaller piece here, and I think I'm gonna start by attaching these two carefully. I mean, they won't fit, or they won't sit together without me holding them in place. But now we have a bigger piece here that I can insert into the base, because both of these pieces will slot into the base more or less. Let me just line up the rod here. It's a bit difficult. Okay, there we go. So there we go. And then we have, I think I'm gonna start with the wings now, because I want to get the big pieces out of the way first. So we have, this is the left wing, and there's a magnet, and there's a rod, and then there's this socket here. And let's just see if we can get it in here. It's actually quite difficult getting it all the way in. Need to get it in from the right angle. Oh, there we go. Right. Then we have the other wing, which is the same. We have a magnet, a rod, and a socket, or slot. And then we just carefully, like that. I think the most difficult thing is to line up the metal rod so it goes straight into the hole. It's actually difficult because you can't really see what you're doing. So there we go. You can't even see all of it because it's just darn big. But yeah, you can see most of it. I'm gonna show you some pictures in a better angle and stuff like that. We have another piece here which fits in here with a magnet, and then the final piece here, also a magnet, a very strong one. So that's basically it, guys. The Phoenix here set up. So now we just need to add Jean Grey to the equation here. So let me just get the pieces out and we'll move on. Right, now I got Jean Grey here, and she fits in, as I mentioned earlier, with this rod here, and I can already see the hole in the base. Or actually not in the base, but in the flames coming out of the base here. So I'm just gonna see if I can get her in there. Again, it's difficult to see. There we go, I think. Like that. That should do it. So her right foot actually doesn't rest on the base or anything, at least not from what I can tell. So she only fits in through this left foot into this base here. But it seems solid, so it's all good. Let's just take this piece here, and I bet this is the, well, dangling thing from her waist. And it fits in perfectly like that, also with a rod. And then we have her arms. Her left arm fits in like that. And at this point I just need to check if this is sharp. I think it is. If it's not, I'm sorry. Then we have her left arm, which fits in like this. And then we need to pick a head. I'm just gonna go with this first one here. And it fits in like this. We just have a socket here, and I can see there's a magnet inside as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, like that. And that, guys, is actually everything. Now there are 2 more heads, as I said when I unboxed it. Let me get the other one. So we have these 2 heads as well. I don't really know which one I prefer. I need to look at them more. But I think I actually like the one maybe that she's got on now of the 3 the most. But I'm actually gonna get a custom head at a later point. So, but I'll be sure to show you a video of that once it gets here. But for now, that's basically it. Sure was an exhausting unboxing because this statue is so extremely heavy. I'm planning to do a review of this piece as soon as possible, so I'm gonna save all my comments and all my thoughts for that. In the meantime, and let me just check once more if this is sharp. I think it's okay. I'm gonna throw in some pictures, so at this point you've already seen some pictures, I think. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching this with me. It was actually quite a fun experience unboxing this piece because there are so extremely many pieces to it. But I'm gonna save my comments and all that for my review. So for now, let me just say thanks a lot for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and everything. Yeah, the whole shebang. Yeah, guys, looking forward to doing my review. It will come very soon. See you around when I do that.